Glad you're still with us on Colorado and Company, everybody. Well, you would take care of your mother, your father, your grandmother until their final days, right? So why not take care of our furry friends the same way? Joining us today from the Colorado Senior Dog Rescue is dog trainer Morgan and founder Chauncey, as well as our friend Katie here, holding all of our amazing pups here. I have to mention them by name. We have Frank, Rosie, Lucy, Cuddles, the whole horde, the whole gang. I love it. Hi, guys. Thank you for being here.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Of course. So we went from having our pups on the Coco counter to the Coco couch, and everybody seems just so happy to be on the couch. So I'm happy to have everyone here. Now, Chauncey, I want to start with you. Tell us all about Colorado Senior Dog Rescue and Hospice and what you guys do for these pups.
Yeah, so we're a new organization. We started earlier this year, and we are a nonprofit 501c3 that is dedicated to saving senior dogs from homelessness, shelters, and euthanasia, with a specific emphasis on providing hospice care.
Wow, and these pups, I mean, they look so happy, so comfortable, which is so wonderful. Now, Morgan, I want to come to you because there's some training that goes into this. There's a lot of involvement here on making sure, I mean, there's more, I'm sure, that goes into being able to care for a senior dog than kind of a normal puppy or a middle-aged dog that we would have, right?
Absolutely. They can all come with their own individual stories, and like Lucy here, she's been in a puppy mill for 8 years of her life. So I just help work them through traumas, behavior issues to make them more adaptable.
Yes, and so when they come to you guys, are you guys aware of all of the traumas that they have been through and what's been going on with them, just so you can be better at training them that way?
It's often actually unknown. We know basic behavior evaluation that whatever the shelter gives us, but with Lucy, you know, kind of coming from a Missouri puppy mill, we have no idea what she's been through the past 8 years. If only she could tell us.
Right, I know.
It'd be a lot easier, but yeah, she's been making a lot of progress, and she is actually adoptable, as is Rosie. They're both looking for their homes.
Amazing.
And then Frank and Cuddles are just waiting for their dental surgeries, and then they'll be ready as well.
Wow, so people can actually adopt these pups and give them kind of that better life at the end of their lives, too.
Yes, yeah.
Why do people give up senior dogs oftentimes? Why do they come into you?
Often we see it is either people aren't comfortable with the aging needs of a dog, so whether that's medication, or some dogs get some arthritis and need to be, you know, taken up and down stairs, stuff like that. But often it comes down to vet bills. That is the most expensive part of owning, you know, a senior dog especially. And so one of the ways we help is when we intake our dogs, they get a full comprehensive vet examination at our vet, and we address all of their medical needs. And then if they're deemed adoptable, then you know, we pass that info along to the adopter, and they're ready to go home.
Wow, and I mean, just looking at these sweet faces, you guys, they are so sweet and loving and caring. And, you know, for those, especially at home, that are like, I can't deal with a puppy, I can't go through the, you know, training and everything that needs to happen when you get a puppy, this is kind of the perfect dog, right? You can give them a loving home and be able to give them that life that they may not have had. So you guys are looking for adopters, obviously. Are you looking for fosters as well?
Yeah, we're always looking for fosters, especially hospice fosters. Basically, that's when a dog has a terminal illness or maybe like a chronic condition like diabetes that's really hard to manage or costly to manage. So they will qualify for our hospice program, which means that they will stay with their foster family for the remaining of their days, and we cover all vet costs and necessary costs. So if they have, you know, food needed, whatever, we cover that.
That is incredible. So how do people get started if they want to either adopt or foster?
Go to seniordogrescue.org, and that's our handle on all the social media as well.
Amazing. What is the best part of this job for both of you guys?
For me, it's definitely getting to see the progress from when they're brought in on intake to when they go to their new homes. Some of these dogs are unrecognizable.
Yeah, I'm sure. Chauncey, what about for you?
All the cuddles. I just love the
We can see that
snugs.
right here.
I love the snugs.
They are good snugglers.
And that's, we're not just talking about Cuddles the pup right here. We're talking about all the cuddles.
Well, how do you think she got her name? You know?
Exactly. It's very obvious, too. Well,
Right.
ladies, thank you all so much for being here. And thank you to these sweet babes for being here, too. Let's get these ones adopted, guys. We so appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Of course. All right, you guys, learn more about the wonderful work that's being done at Colorado Senior Dog Sanctuary and Hospice by visiting their website. You can also donate, volunteer, or become a foster parent. Just head online or stop by their location in Golden.